So you already got a website and a Facebook page, but how do you build an online relationship with your potential customers and eventually close the sale with them? Hi, I'm Aaron and I help small businesses and entrepreneurs build their business online successfully and generate sales and leads. So in this video, I'm going to share with you why is it important to have an email list, how can you easily build an email list for free, and I'm going to share with you 3 good examples towards the end of the video. So stay tuned if you'd like to find out more. So what is an email list? An email list is simply a collection of your potential customers and prospects that you collected through your Facebook page or email. So people give you an email in exchange for something valuable. For example, a free consultation session, a free PDF or book. It does not necessarily have to be free, but typically it is the case. It is a very low hanging but important and valuable information that people will give their email in exchange for. When you build your email list, you don't only just collect an email. You can collect obviously their name, phone number, place of residence, lifestyle choices and preferences. But here's one thing to take note of. When you collect them through a form, it is very important to know that the more fields that they have to fill up, the less likelihood of them signing it up for. So keep that in mind. For me, I'll just have an email form and a name so that I can address them when I send them an email. But you might be asking, hey Aaron, I can collect this through Facebook and YouTube by having them subscribe or follow my channel. Why should I build an email list? So here is why, and a very important why you should build your email list. The likes, follows, and subscribe that you collect on these platforms do not belong to you. The information and data does not belong to you. In the previous video, I shared with you that platforms like Facebook and YouTube, they own the data on it. So they also control the reach and access to your followers and subscribers. And eventually, when these platforms are no longer popular and if they close down one day, what happens? That information is gone. So it's very important to own the data by building your own email list. Almost everybody who goes onto the internet has an email account, which is why it's important to get access to their email. You have direct access to people who like your content and you can send them emails to their email account. Do remember this, your email list is an asset. Keep them safe and own them. So how do you build your email list? You need a tool called an email marketing software. There are plenty of tools out there. One of those tools that I use is SendinBlue. SendinBlue is very easy to set up. One thing I like about SendinBlue is that they have the ability to send out SMSs to your contact list. So why do I use SMS in my marketing processes? It's because I run events and webinars, so it's important to send them timely reminders to join these events and webinars. And when you send SMSs, typically the open rate or turn up rate goes up, meaning to say that more people will join. So one thing I like about SendinBlue is that they have a free plan with unlimited number of contacts that you can have in your list. And this is really a great way to save money if you're new and a startup. Another option that I like is a software called Mailchimp. Okay, Mailchimp has been around for ages, but I still find it a little bit hard to use. But here's the good thing about Mailchimp. They have a free plan. They have a lot of integration with a lot of marketing software out there, which makes it easy to set up and integrate. So the free plan, okay, has about 20,000 free contacts that you can add to your list. But anything more, you will have to pay. So there are other software out there like Infusionsoft, ActiveCampaign, and such. But here's the thing. Use the free stuff and generate up to a couple of hundred of people in your email list before paying for the paid stuff. This will help you greatly in saving money for your company. The 2 software that I recommended earlier, Mailchimp, SendinBlue, are one of the easiest to use for beginners. So start with those first. So the setup for the email marketing software will vary based on the platform that you choose, but do remember to check out their support documentation. They should have everything listed there in their website, or simply talk to their support. So after you've set up your email list, what do you offer to them? So what makes an offer so good that people will give you their contact information? Here are 3 simple tips for you to create an offer that is awesome. Number 1, start with a low-hanging fruit. What I mean by low-hanging fruit? Something that is applicable to a lot of people and is easy to sign up for. For example, I have an agency that creates website and marketing solutions for small business owners, and I have this downloadable website checklist that tells them where to go to if they want to build a website on their own, tells them about the process of the development of the website. Do remember to experiment on what offers to put out there and what works and what does not for your industry. By the way, I have a link to the downloadable PDF in the description below. Number 2, the offer should solve the problem of your potential customer. Okay, you don't have to solve the problem in the PDF or in the webinar that you want to create for your lead magnet, but what you can do is to point them in the right direction. For example, if people who download the website checklist do not want to build a website on their own, I offer to get my agency to build it for them. So what is the offer that you can create for your business? I will show you 3 examples of what makes a good offer. So this is one example that I did for my client. They used to run live events, when before all this COVID thing started. And because of the COVID thing, we had to pivot to live webinars. And this live webinar, which generated over 800 leads in a week. So what makes it so attractive is because of the pain point that we are targeting for stay-at-home parents and families, on how to keep your kids productive, how to make sure that they stay on point and in line with the school curriculum. So this is something that a lot of parents would like during this COVID period. So when you create an offer for your lead magnet, you must always target the pain points of your customers. Talk about your offer and how it solves or gives a solution to the problem that your clients are having. For this live webinar, basically we gave them the date and time, they sign up here, and then they will join at the comfort of their home through, or we use Zoom for these people. And as you can see, for landing pages, usually when you want to generate leads, you talk about the offer, you talk about the benefits, then you will have some testimonials here. Now, of course, you have to collect your email, your name, and a phone number. One very important tip that a lot of marketers do not do is that they put the email address as the second or third field. You should put it at the first, because when you put it at the first, what happens is that some of the pages, when you set it up so that it will automatically collect the email addresses and retarget and send them more information. You need to set this up though. Anyway, but basically it's good practice to always put your email address as the first field. Alright? A great way to collect emails for your company is to give them out as voucher. And this company, Body Boss Total Workout System, basically they sell home gym equipment. So this will be really, really useful for people who are stuck at home and unable to use the gym during this COVID period. And you see what happened just now? When I land on the homepage, there was basically a pop-up, telling me to enter my email for a chance to win a voucher. And this is a great way to create excitement for your product and services. So you can use this. You don't have to be selling physical equipment. You can also be selling services. So maybe get 15% off my services. So if you enter your email over here, you are eligible for something. So let's try our luck. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I already have a gym. I already bought one of the equipment and I really love it. So if you guys saw this, then you can use the code. This is not affiliate link, by the way. So, okay, how did Body Boss Portable Gym actually did this? They did this using a tool called OptiMonk over here. So there is a link below in the description where I have put in the link to OptiMonk. You can use it to download your free copy of OptiMonk. There's basically a free version and a couple of paid versions. So when you try it out, maybe you want to go for the free version. And what's amazing about OptiMonk is that you can use it as a tool to grow your email list also. And if you're running an e-commerce store, you can use it to reduce cart abandonment through sending follow-up emails and promote special offers, collect feedbacks, and gamify your pop-up, which is what Body Boss did over here. So one really important tip when you are creating special offers to collect emails is that when you put in a voucher, you want to make sure that the voucher is of a significant value. You don't want to have like a discount $1 off your purchase. That isn't really significant to someone, right? The good thing about this is that you can control the chances of the people receiving, a particular price or voucher in the back end through this. So if you want to implement this, you don't have to be an e-commerce store. You can also be a service provider. So lastly, the classic way to grow your email list is through a downloadable, like a PDF or a checklist. By the way, I have a website checklist. The link is in the description below. And basically what my website checklist does is it gives you all the essentials that you need before you launch your business website. Do check it out in the link in the description below. So now, this ebook PDF is by Vanessa Lau. She is an online business coach that teaches people how to turn her Instagram followers into clients. She has a really awesome YouTube channel, which you should check it out below also. And with this blueprint that she has, basically, it's a step-by-step guide to teach you how to grow your Instagram. And of course, you have to enter your email and name. One important thing to note is that after people have downloaded your checklist or ebook is that you want to send them follow-ups. Okay, the follow-ups can be in a form of tips and strategy on how to further improve their problem or solve their problem. It can be case studies and testimonials. It can be follow-ups to get them to go to a webinar. But eventually, what you want to do through this email sequence is to build trust and rapport and show authority. And then after a few emails, like maybe 2 to 3, you want to ask them to buy something from you, preferably. And even if they don't buy, what you want to do is to keep building a relationship with them. So what is the offer you want to create for your business? Comment below on what business you're running and what offer that you intend to create. So don't forget to subscribe and follow my channel for more videos and contents like this. I will do my best to post at least one video every week. So see you in the next video. Ciao!